If you could be made president today, what is the most important, the first thing you would do that you think would be for the Nigerian people?
Yes. If I'm president today, the first thing I'll go to work to do is to fix electricity. That would be my
power sector, not security.
No, security is as a result of our inability to handle the power sector. Because if you look at security, most of the insecurity comes from unemployment anyways. If you handle the power sector, a lot of people will go back to work. We'll be able to compete even internationally because the cost of production will be less. Now, it takes China less money to produce this than it would to produce it in Nigeria. If this was produced in Kaduna, by the time it gets to you, China would have brought their own by air. So because the cost of production is cheaper. They have electricity, they have the labor force, and they have a system that is in order.
So you fix the power sector? That's
going to be my first goal. One is to expand. I don't want to give you what they call expo because I don't want these people to steal my ideas. But it's to expand how we generate power first and foremost. Right now we're largely still dependent on hydro, which is good and safe. We also do gas turbines and all that, but with the insecurity in Niger Delta, that's not the way it should be. But we don't have an energy policy yet on solar that is democratic, in my view. And a lot of people don't know this. Even for you to have a solar powered town or city, you still must commit to a long-term process with the company that's providing it, such that you cannot take public electricity if you are signed up with them. This ought not to be. And we need to break up the behemoth they call NEPA, whatever it is called, so you can have regional electrical sources. If I'm president of Nigeria...
Regional electrical sources?
Yes.
Generates from your region?
Yes. If I'm president of Nigeria, anybody will have a right to generate electricity. It will be a retail, the same way they sell recharge card.
You can generate in your house.
Yes, and you can then sell into the regional block.
Uh-huh.
Yes. You can put as much or as many solar panels on your roof, and if you have excess electricity, I'll tell you how to sell it.
You said you didn't want to help them. You just did.
Yeah.